Hey guys, we're going to be changing brake pads. Make sure to get you some boards or something, blocks of wood that you can put under there to safeguard the car, because the jack could slip out from under there and you could get hurt, lose a leg, anything could happen. Disc brake pads today, and I don't know how many of you ever done that, but there's an easy way of doing it. I've done this for a long time, off and on. But yeah, you know about jacking the car up, getting the tire off, okay. But now the pads, some people or some instructions will say, this is the bleeder screw. To release the bleeder screw to get the tension off of the old pads. That is not what I do. What I do is the tension's still on there, but I'll run a screwdriver between the disc. The disc is coming under here. That's it right there and right there. And this is part of the pad. And start trying to get a gap in there. And I'm trying to figure out how to hold this light and do this. See it move a little bit? I'm going to twist the screwdriver and see the gap getting bigger. What that's doing, there is, some of them there's 2, some of them there's 4. But this has got 4 little hydraulic cups. That's one. This is one. It's right here. Right here. This is where it's housed at. But that's the little cup. They come out and they push your brake pads against the rotor to stop the car. This is one, and that's one. And also get you a little bowl or something to put all your little parts in where you won't lose them. All these little important parts need to go back on there. Everything's here. Except for these. That'll be for the new ones. But yeah, well, you can keep up with all your parts when you get ready to go back. You'll have them. You've got to push that fluid back up in there. And one way to do that is to get in between the rotor and the pad. And see, I'm prying against it now. See, it's pushing back up in there. See it getting more narrow down in here? It's pushing that pad back up in there. See the pad move? I mean the piston? Now I got to push this piston back up in there. You got to keep pushing on them until they go back up in there. Now it's going to be easier probably to get on this side. That way it pushes 2 of them at the same time pretty much. And they got to be all the way back up in there to get the new ones in there. You got to have a lot of room. You see how this is getting looser? But see, it's trying to shove these back out too. Let me go after another screwdriver. Okay, now I've got 2 screwdrivers. I'm going to put one on each side. See it pushing back up in there? I'm holding this one. We'll go down here and catch these. Try to get in the middle. You got to get them pistons pushed all the way back up in there. Okay. Once you've done that, there's going to be a rod that goes through here. It holds them. It goes through each one. And each car is going to be a little different, but this one here's got a pin right here. And keep an eye on that. Don't lose it. Know where it's at. And then you shove this pin out. Might have to get a pair of pliers. Again, maybe not. Yep. That'll go back down in there too. And do one side at a time. That way you can go look at the other one if you forget how it went back together, and you look at it. So reassemble, tear down and reassemble one at a time. And then there's the pad. Ooh, that in there was really bad. But then slide your new ones in, which, okay. I went and got the pads. It's always good to bring one of your old ones with you, because they could order the wrong one. And as you can tell, this is pretty good. These little things go behind there. Looks like that one's broke off. Here's another one. Oh, they're made like that. Okay. So those go behind there like that. All cars are not built equal, you know. That goes down. There's a pattern. You see a pattern right there where it goes. Okay. That's the little warning things here. See these little things here? When they start rubbing up against here, it starts making a noise letting you know, hey, it's time to change them. Here's the other new one. This has got a piece of metal behind there. I may just leave that one on there. I think that would just take up too much room doing all this on there. Okay. Get your pan of stuff here. Okay, and then this here went in those little holes on the back side. No, I'm doing it wrong. This went to right there. Okay, it's working its way in there. It's just not easy. Okay, and that one there, the tire's ready to go back on. And then do the other side. I remember when I was a kid and used to go to the gas stations, I always thought it so cool to see that guy, when you took a tire off, spinning it like that. And if it's caught, he just kind of do like that and then spin it. And just hold it down here and twist it like a screwdriver. One more. Okay, as you can see, I'm saving all of them, putting them in the little container. Alright. Yeah. Now that's why I said do one at a time. That's that little piece right there. I've got it wrong on the other side. I got to go back over there and change it. And it hooks under there. Okay, I can fix that. If you get right in the middle of the pad, maybe it'll push these two pistons back in, those two back in at the same time. Yeah. See, they're worn bad. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. Okay. They have glued this one on crooked or something. The holes don't line up. Well, had to realign it. I wonder if the other one's crooked too. And it's off a little bit. Might have to reset it too. But that's what the piston goes against. Getting that back in the right spot. Getting them holes lined up. Okay. Now I got to do this the correct way, so it slides underneath there. That's why it's good to always do one side at a time. I thought that was on the bottom. Sliding that in the hole. I might have to turn this a little bit to get it to. That went in there. Yep. Now this one here, I gotta line up. And that's it. That's it. It's on there. All I gotta do is go back and straighten it. Well, this one's ready for the tire to go back on. Now, the first time you mash that pedal, when you get your tires back on, you're going down, you're pulling up, mash your brakes real hard, and then you'll feel it give, and then hit them again, mash your brakes again, and you'll feel it clamp up and get tight, and your pedal will build up. And that's it.
Viewing the video and giving us a like or subscribing helps us to continue to want to try to bring a little bit of entertainment. Don't you agree? Thanks, buddy. See you later.